Squids, I'm on the SH-150, and it turns out Biden is now officially the president, or at least the next president. I guess he's going to be coming into office in November. So that means that your life is going to be changing. Holy shit. Oh, not exactly the most holy shit. Holy shit. That was... Holy shit. I'm so lucky that there was no car coming. That was insane. Holy cow. My whole front slid. There was obviously some gravel on the road. Shit. Oh my god, that was a pucker factor. Jesus. Saved. I can't believe I saved it. But that was just pure luck, guys. That was pure luck. Holy cow, I wasn't even going that fast. I did not see that gravel. There was like something on the road that made the bikes completely squirm. Wow, that was... Whew. Man, that was really tough. That was difficult. Now, when that happens, guys, when you go over the double yellow like that, that's like a crash. You know, that's just... That could have been bad. You know, most motorcycles have had that happen. I haven't had that happen in years. I mean, absolutely just years. I actually don't remember ever having that happen. That is insane. Like, you know, that's the thing. Sometimes you get too comfortable and things like that happen. Now, I got extremely lucky there. I didn't drop it in the gravel. And then when I went really wide into the incoming road of the other lane on a blind turn, I got so lucky that there was no car coming, or motorcycle coming, or person. That is, oh man, that is frightening. That is, you know, it happens. See, that's the thing. Beautiful day, you want to take advantage of it, and that's something that it could have really bitten me in the ass. I am not proud of that. That is a terrible, terrible time there. Jesus, that was insane. You know, I've screwed up before. I'm definitely not perfect when it comes to riding, but whenever you cross a double yellow like that in a middle of a road, man, for whatever reason, that is a crash. That is on you. That is rider error 100%. That is not anything. I can't blame the gravel on the road. I can't blame anything other than myself. That was disgusting on my part. Maybe it's karma. Maybe it's like me getting some karma for the bad deeds I've done over the past, but I really have to be more careful. I can't believe I did not see the gravel. I'm usually pretty good at spotting gravel, but wow. Yeah, that's not sitting too well with me. That is definitely not sitting well with me. That was, you know, it just takes a little bit of gravel. Just takes a little bit. And I don't know if the Tenere would have been better. Tenere's got traction control, but I think what happened is that both my front and my rear started to kind of slide and squirm. I think what happened is that there was some very small amount of gravel, and not the very large gravel. It's the type of gravel that you can barely see. You know, it's as if like a truck kicks in some gravel from the shoulder, kind of like that, like it's on that driveway. But that road was, or it looked absolutely clean. So that's something I'm going to have to reevaluate. Maybe I need to get some new eyeballs. Whew. Jesus, that was insane. Yeah, I need to practice more, ride more, stop talking so much trash. Maybe that's the reason. maybe I'm talking so much trash that that's you know, different powers going like, hey, maybe you're the douchebag, maybe you need to like crash a little bit so you tone down your craziness. Oh, you see that? There's gravel on that shoulder as well, or in that road, that corner. Very difficult to see though. That's very strange. Look at these old houses here. Hey, whatever happened to that old show? This old house. So funny, this bike has almost 10,000 miles now. Well guys, I'm home, the garage, and here's the SH150. It does really well. It rides really well. I do love the scooter life. It seems like I kind of wish the ADV segment was cheaper to get into the scooter kind of ADV segment, but for ADV I got this monster here that's perhaps a little bit too big. I mean, just like, look how big this is. It's a fun bike to ride, but not as fun as, say, a KTM Adventure or whatever. But it's more fun, I think, than the GS, you know. At least the cool thing about this particular bike is that it's a bike that not a lot of people have. So if you're into like the novelty of owning a bike that not a lot of people have, this is it. And the parts for it are cheap, but also just keep in mind that, you know, it is a very large bike. But what I like about it, of course, is it's just super reliable. I mean, this thing's got 53,000 miles and it rides like it's absolutely brand new. Just like absolutely brand new. There's like nothing on it that just feels like it's an old bike. You know, it's just 2012. People seem to go like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get the newest, greatest, and latest sort of bike. But for me, like this thing, it feels like a bike I can keep for 10, 15 years, even though I probably won't ever do that. But I think I can stack 200,000 miles on it. I could put 250,000, and I don't think it's going to be a big issue for this bike. I do wish that Yamaha made the valves a lot easier to adjust. I do not like this sort of system that these more modern bikes have. Or come up with a system that doesn't use that or any valve adjustment. I kind of like the idea that I don't need to do much, but it's a very small thing for these bikes, and I think when people do adjust them, they're really not out of spec very much. So it's just something to kind of keep in mind. But yeah, SH Tenere, that's what I have in my garage right now. I am thinking about picking up some other bikes, so stay tuned.